all these little ones.
There you go.
Oh, on the eye. Come on. You might I might slap you with one, Kirby. I'm not too good at. John always teases me about because I slap them on the side of the boat.
Yeah?
Knock them out before I get them in.
Well, it's an honor to fish with you. I don't mind taking home a couple war wounds, okay? You just slap away. You and my wife will get along great.
Does she like to fish?
No, she likes to slap me.
Oh. Did you bring anything to drink?
I did. I got us some waters. Mama Mayo, I was gonna take the boat over to this nice dock, but you're just jumping in.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I like that style.
Let me put my shoes on. That's gonna blister my feet.
Gotcha.
Now.
Okay.
That boat's hot.
Here, have a seat.
Got it. You sit there.
No, I'm not taking a seat from a lady. Please sit in.
No, I can right here now.
No
You
way.
can't sit on that tan. It'll blister your rear end.
Well, here, at least take the comfortable seat, please. You're going to make me out to be not a gentleman. There you go. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm used to the cooler in the little boat we had.
Really? So you like brim fishing, huh?
Oh, yes.
How long you been doing this?
Oh, I've been married. Was married 58 years. Married in 62 and started fishing shortly after that. Either you fished and hunted or you was a widow woman.
Oh, okay. And you were happily married, I take it.
That's right.
Yeah, well, good for you.
When John and his sister were little, the last week of school, they would only go a half a day. That was in May.
Uh-huh.
And we'd get the kids out of school at dinner, and we would head to the lake to brim fish.
On the last day of school?
The last day of school.
I had
May.
I had that tradition with my kids for a long time. Then they got too cool for it.
John was so little, I'd have a quilt in the bottom of the boat.
Yeah?
And he'd lay down in that quilt in the bottom of the boat.
Oh, man. That's awesome.
But brim's always been my favorite. I like the crappie fish, but I like the brim fish too.
Yeah, so here we are in the heart of the crappie fishing mecca.
That's right.
Enid, Arcabutla, Sardis, Grenada, and we have stumbled across a pond here. Thanks to your son, John Mayo. How's it going, John?
Oh, good, Mr. Kirby. Right back to fishing.
And it's supposedly loaded with brim.
We're at the crappie compound, but we're brim fishing.
I can tell already that I'm really going to like you. But my doctor, he doesn't like you at all because I'm pre-diabetes because of all those desserts you make.
Oh, okay.
So he's told me to steer clear of you.
So I need to use sweet and low?
No. I think I'd rather die fat than not eat your desserts. They're so good. How long have you been cooking all these pies and delicacies?
All my life.
Yeah?
I just love to cook and feed people that like to eat.
Well, you are much appreciated. Those desserts that John brings by are world class.
And he's not a dessert eater.
He's not?
No.
No. No. Tell me about John as a kid and a baby. Was he always outdoors?
All of his life.
All of his life.
Yeah.
He hasn't changed a bit, has he?
No. When he was about 3 or 4 years old, me and his daddy mud raced.
Yeah.
And we would go to mud races on the weekends all over Mississippi and Louisiana. And then, I don't know, he was probably 10 or maybe not that old. And he started fishing with his dad.
Yeah.
And all they knew to do was they fished off of the front of the boat.
Uh-huh.
And hung their feet out in the water. And he grew up just like fishing like his dad.
Really?
But
And when he was younger, I heard he had a need for speed. Is that correct?
oh yeah, we went through that.
Yeah.
Three-wheeler racing.
Oh,
yes.
wow. Yeah.
But
Did that ever make you nervous when he was out there going that fast?
oh no, not really.
No?
You know, it was a safe sport, I felt like, but he wanted to advance. He really wanted to go into it bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
I didn't like that part.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think any mother would.
No.
So.
He only broke his thumb racing one time.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
And a broke arm, that's right.
Okay.
Wrist and a thumb.
The list keeps growing. It started with a thumb, then a wrist, then an arm. Are we on him?
Well, we got a bite.
We got a bite. Oh,
There you go.
bingo. I think it's time to start fishing. What do you think?
I think so too. That's a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the baby.
Oh, we're getting better. Go! What the hell? Than what John caught. She's a little competitive, isn't she, John? So you need any help? Want me to take the hook out for you or anything?
Oh no.
Oh no. What? I thought we were gonna eat those.
What? Les?
So you know your way around wading. You just jumped in the boat. You know your way around a boat, and you know your way around a tackle box. You don't happen to have a single sister, do you? Huh?
Well, no, I don't, and neither one of them like to fish.
Okay. Well, you're kind of
They're
a
both-
unicorn then.
They're both. Well, I do have a single sister. One's divorced, but she doesn't do anything outside.
Okay, you can keep her. What's her name?
Deborah.
Give her a wave. Say hi, Deborah. I'm fishing.
She's in Alaska. And it came off.
She's in Alaska.
She's in Alaska right now on a cruise.
Oh, well, she's living a pretty good life then. Buck's Best Ultralight. First time I've used one of these, John.
It is the best brim fishing pole known to man.
I would say so. It's perfectly designed. There's some nice ones in here. Look at this one, Mama.
Oh, that's a pretty one. Yeah, got that orange on it.
Yeah, should we eat him?
Hold up, John. We get some.
You want to keep him?
You want, he's got eyes.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
What else?
I think you got.
Here, I got a cricket right here.
No. It's so little. Look at there.
Yeah.
I thought it had got it, but it's just so little. Ah. Come on.
Oh, that's a good one.
So you whop it on the side of the boat.
Yeah. Now, what does that do?
I don't know, but John said I'm good at it.
No. Oh, I got one.
See, look at that.
Oh, I got a nice one too, Mama.
I think maybe this is it.
This is it.
See, look at there.
Oh, look at this one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we're gonna eat good. Wow, that's a chunk. Good. Thank goodness it fell in the boat. So we get it all out of this system. This one actually.
That's pretty.
Look at. He's actually got the.
He's gonna pee all
Oh,
over
he's
you.
peeing all over. Look at that. He's got the blue on him. Oh, we're gonna. Okay, I'm putting him in there. There we go. We got him. Oh, that's a circus. Why am I out of breath? I need to get to the gym. Keep up with Mama Mayo.
I was going to the CAC 3 days a week working out, but I don't need to anymore. I go to the garden. You notice when we're catching them, it moves us around where we can't reach it.
You know, I
Well,
didn't.
no, I'm actually fighting.
He's good at that.
I didn't understand quite the philosophy of
Go on the
that.
other side and stomp over there.
You know, all day on the boat, he was whispering to himself. John Mayo was. And I caught him. I thought, well, he's got some type of nervous tick. You know what I mean? And so I filmed him all day, and he went back to the back of the boat, I think, to check the water level, and I heard him doing that whispering stuff again. And so when I was reviewing the footage, you know, when I got back, he didn't know that I recorded him, so I turned up the audio, and he was whispering under his breath, "Please, God, let my mama catch some bluegill today." He said it 25 times on the boat. I couldn't believe it. I thought he had gone mental, talking to himself. But he was praying for today.
Well, he knew today might be the only day I was going to get to go brim fishing. Now.
I would say any day you want to go brim fishing, he gonna take you. That's what I would say.
It's too shallow up there, Mama.
Don't go to the tree.
No, out to your right.
Come out here by me.
Okay.
Oop. See what I'm saying? That was deep.
They're deeper out. Look
Ooh.
at there. Look at there.
Look at that color. I gotta show that to the camera.
That is pretty, pretty.
You ever seen a color like that?
There you go.
Out here.
Yep. Alright, throw that one in the cooler.
Okay, we will. If you had to sum up how come you're so spot on and witty and poignant and
I don't know about that.
Conscience.
I don't know about that.
I mean you're in the moment. What would you accredit that to in life?
Oh, I'll just be happy and thank the Lord.
Be happy and thank the Lord.
You've been wide open for her whole life.
Well, she's wide open on a Brim
Oh,
right
look
now.
at there. Little old Tootie.
A rolling stone gathers no moss, isn't that correct?
That's right.
So you just keep moving, huh?
Haven't you ever heard the saying, if you don't use it, you lose it?
Oh,
So,
okay.
you got to stay busy.
Yeah, you're gonna make me blush.
You got to stay busy all the time.
Yeah.
I don't like to be idle. I like to be doing something.
Yeah.
I cut about 4 acres of grass, mine and his.
Today?
Yesterday. I cut yesterday. I go to the garden.
Yeah. Oh, you got a garden?
I have 2 gardens. I have a big garden behind his house and a kitchen garden behind my house. Got, what, 27, 28 tomato plants.
Wow.
About 8 squash, 8 zucchini, about 18 cucumbers, some corn,
Yeah.
some
Oh.
purple peas. And you go to the garden every day.
And you tend to it, right?
That's right. I had to water this morning in Miracle Grow my tomatoes, water my cucumbers, squash, zucchini. I keep all the neighbor women in squash and zucchini so far.
Doesn't food taste better when you know where it came from?
I think so. But the eagles nest
Uh-huh.
in the trees. They were humongous. They were logs.
Wow.
And they would come down on the bank and get salmon and eat them there. And then they would get salmon and they would take it back up there feeding the little ones in the nest. That was really pretty, something to see.
Sounds like you've had a pretty wonderful life.
I have. I really have. Got to travel a good bit.
So when we do go to Lake Havasu, we got to cross over and fish on. We got to cross over and catch at least one casino.
Okay.
And check out them one-armed bandits.
Okay.
Don't you think that'd be fun? You ever like go to the casino to the slot machines and maybe have a adult beverage?
I've never been one for alcoholic drinks. I just didn't like the taste of it.
What about the sweet ones, like a pina colada or something like that?
One time.
One time.
The one time she got hammered drunk.
Okay.
We were mud racing.
Yeah.
And the race had been called off.
Uh-huh.
It was down in Louisiana. The race had been called off. The three couples, we all had babysitters for that weekend. Grandparents were keeping all the kids, so we didn't have kids with us.
Okay.
So, and this was during hunting season.
Uh-oh.
And of course, all the men wanted to come back home and go hunting that weekend.
Uh-oh.
And all the women was saying, no, come on here.
This is a little bit of a vacation.
We have somebody keeping the kids. This is back when the kids were little.
Yeah.
We wanted to go to New Orleans.
Uh-oh.
So we did. We're down on Bourbon Street.
Did you drink a hurricane?
No, couldn't stand that. I poured that in the
Sewer?
Plant. There's a big
Okay.
plant there.
Yeah.
And somebody said something about a cyclone.
A cyclone. Okay.
Well, that was like punch.
Yeah. Yeah. In Hawaii, they call them Mai Tais.
Well, I got to drinking that.
As the story goes,
Like punch.
What's that?
as the story goes, I think you had 4 too many.
4 too many. In New Orleans, you drink one of those, you're certified.
Well, I couldn't hardly walk back to the hotel.
I can't believe you had 4 of them.
That's the only thing I
A
think
tiny woman like you.
that I've ever drunk.
You were probably drunk
But it was
for
just
4
like
days.
it was just like a punch drink.
Yeah.
We had no alternative but to get on the subway,
Yeah.
and I was literally scared then.
Well, Mama Mayo, I've thoroughly enjoyed fishing with you, and especially the stories and being able to call you my friend.
I've enjoyed it too, Kirby.
And I've
We'll have
sincerely,
to go again.
I hope so. I sincerely enjoy that son you've raised. He's a good guy and a great ambassador to the crappie world and the fishing world in general. So, hey, John Mayo.
Yes, sir.
Tip of the hat to you and your mom, and thank you, buddy.
Always a pleasure, Kirby.
As you know, he eats, sleeps, and lives for fishing.
He does.
He loves it.
And he's the best of the best, isn't he?
Well, he is, I will say, pretty good at it.
Yes, he is.
Thank you so much for watching Fish, Eat, Live. Our mission is to demonstrate the benefits of the Fish, Eat, Live lifestyle. We look forward to educating, entertaining, and attracting you to the healthy lifestyle of the great outdoors. We're definitely going to have some wholesome family fun on the water every Sunday at 6 p.m. So hit that subscription and that notification bell because we want you to come be a part of this.